Hey guys, Jarrod here. How's it going? I know what you're saying. You look fucking sexy in those new glasses, Jarrod. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll shut up. But sorry guys, I am just being a goof, but on a more serious note, I know it's been forever. It has been forever since I've uploaded a video. It's been probably a little over a month, but the last month or so of work has been really stressful, and it's kind of been pushing out my creative energy. But you know what? No more excuses. No more pushing aside my channel and my creative energy. But so what I just wanted to talk to you guys, something pretty simple, and I'm going to try not to ramble too much. I have a little outline right here on my computer, but knowing me, I probably will ramble because I'm just a random idiot. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about one, make sure I'm still, let's do it better. One, my goals for the year, and two, the future of my channel. I originally planned this to be a bit of a New Year's resolution video. I got up after on New Year's Day with the intention of filming this, and it never filmed. And then just each weekend passed by, and I just never filmed it. But I have tons and tons of small New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions. I think, as we all do, that aren't as important, but just personal things I want to accomplish. But there are two major goals I want to achieve. The first one is losing 50 pounds. As many of you know, I've struggled for a long time with my weight and my health, and I'm really finally, for the first time in a long time, maybe nearly 10 years, really arduously, is that the word? Oh well, I am really hyper focused on it now. And if you've been following me on Twitter, on my blog, which I haven't written on in a while either, which I need to get back on, but I'm really focused on a personal transformation. I have really been getting my depression and anxiety under control, thanks a lot to support from my family, from very good friends, and my wonderful girlfriend, Marianne. But a lot of that has to do with focusing on my health. I've been hitting the gym a lot more recently, about 4 to 5 days a week. I've instituted lifting back into my workout regime. I almost said regime. Regiment. Words are freaking hard right now. I've instituted lifting back into my workouts. I used to love lifting all the time and getting my muscles back. But my goal for the year is to lose 50 pounds. I started the year at 332 pounds. As of today, February 7th, well, it's going to be the 8th by the time this loads, I am down to 323 pounds. That's right, I have lost 9 freaking pounds so far this year. I'm really, really happy, and I'm really stoked. I've really changed up the way I work out. I do about 25-30 minutes on the elliptical. Then I lift depending on which area of the body I'm focusing on during the day, that particular day. Sometimes I usually break it up into arms and shoulders on one day, back and chest on another day, lower back and abs on another, and then I don't really lift for my legs quite yet. I tried to do that while doing a ton of cardio one day, and just to say the least, it was really hard to sit at a desk in an office for 8 hours the next day. That freaking sucked. But so far, 9 pounds this year, and I am, like I said, really happy about that. I think a big part of it is adding the weightlifting, because building muscle really helps the metabolism. But also, I have really gotten strict on my diet again. I don't say strict in that I don't beat myself up. That's been one of my biggest challenges, and what has really sabotaged me in the past is that I get really, really hard on myself on the mess ups. When I mess up, I beat myself up, and then that leads into a cycle where I eat worse. But I've learned to be a lot more lenient with myself, to focus on eating healthy, but just being more forgiving with myself. And then I have gotten back to really trying hard to eliminate starch. Excuse me. And doing more plant-based diet. I already can't eat milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I am gluten intolerant. And now I've discovered I can't really handle processed soy. So usually it makes it a lot easier because my shopping pretty much consists of walking outside and picking grass from the yard. Anyway, it just feels like I can barely eat anything. But I've noticed also as I've gotten older that I don't process or digest carbs as well as I used to. So I've eliminated all the white starch, potatoes, white rice, all that kind of stuff. And the only starch I'm going to allow myself to eat is occasional, rice cakes with some peanut butter and fruit, and oatmeal and brown rice. But I've been primarily plant-based, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. Gotten back to cooking in the crock pot a lot. Right now I have a kind of a stew going. It's with green French lentils, eggplant, tomatoes. It smells so good, and I'm really excited to eat it. But that's my diet. I eat meat 1 meal a day, 2 at the most, eat the 4 to 6 meals a day, and then I work out in the evening after work. I go straight from work to the gym, take out my stress, and then come home and eat a healthy dinner, or at least try to eat as healthy as I can. But yeah, so far I'm on a good track. I know I'm going to hit plateaus. I know I'm going to have difficulties, and I know I'm going to mess up. But I'm really excited for the first time about my fitness and my weight loss for the first time. And I just want to talk about that because, as I've said in the past, that my YouTube channel is meant to represent all of me. And a big part of me are the struggles I go through in life. And that one big struggle is my weight loss. So I'm trying to be as absolutely open as possible as I can with you guys about it. But I also want this to be a place where we can discuss that, where we can provide support and comfort and inspiration to all of us, and each one of us. But on an even more exciting and maybe less boring note, my second goal is I really, really, really want to build up my YouTube channel this year. I want to emphasize this, that I don't want to get caught up in numbers or subscribers. I think that's the wrong focus. If I just focus on numbers and reaching numbers, it's going to take away from the purpose of my YouTube channel, and that's primarily to be my creative outlet, to be able to get through the stress of work, for one example, is to be a way to defeat that stress. I've recently become resolved to the fact that I've let the stress control me, and it needs to be the other way around. I've decided that my choice is not to let the stress control me. I am going to control the stress. And the way to control stress is creative energy and spending it correctly. I had a better sentence to come out of my mouth right there, and it just went. But what I was trying to say is the best way to control stress is using my creative energy to my advantage and using it as an outlet to de-stress and to push through stress. And that is my focus. But if I don't set a goal, I'm not going to keep myself disciplined. And if I don't have a goal to keep marching towards, I'm not going to stay focused. So my goal for this year is to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. Personally, I think that's realistic. I think I can do that as long as I stay disciplined. And I want you guys to hold me accountable because we are a community, and that's the other part I want to discuss and focus on as I build my channel, is that I want to continue to foster a community on this channel, that we can have fun together, we can hang out together, that if you're feeling down, you can feel comfortable, talking about it on this channel, that if you're going through a weight struggle, that you can talk about it. If you're battling with depression, you can do that, and you can talk about that on here, and we all can support and help each other. But I guess, most of all, I want to be resolved to focusing on my creative energy, my creative outlet, and through that, sharing myself with you and building this channel. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be happy because that was my goal. If not, so what? I'm still building my channel. But on that note, I just want to talk about the future of my channel because I'm freaking stoked about the future of my channel. For Christmas, I received a PS4 from my awesome brother, so I have an opportunity to game and to play games, and something I've wanted to do for a while and bring into my channel is a powerful gaming PC. One, for gaming, obviously, and two, so I have a more powerful computer to challenge myself in editing and creativity and using new software that I really can't on my MacBook because it's not powerful enough anymore. And I'm gonna keep my MacBook, but I've just bought the last two components, the processor and the graphics card for my computer, and it should be here, within the next few days, and I'm gonna be able to build a computer. It's going to be a stinking powerful computer. And thanks to my friend Mike Hamilton, who helped me put it together. Well, pick out the components. But I'm going to be able to do so much more with my channel, guys. I have a lot planned, a lot that I'm excited about. Because I love video games. Video games have been a big part of my life, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's been an outlet, and it's been cathartic all my life, but it's also a way for me to escape the world, because I was bullied growing up, and granted, I probably allowed myself to be sucked in far too much into video games, but it was an outlet, and somewhere where I felt good, and something I was good at. But I digress. But the fact of the matter is, I've had a massive Steam I've had a massive Steam library for several years now that I've been building, because for the last 3 or 4 years I've had the intention of building this computer, and I just haven't been able to. But in the process, I've been building and building and building my Steam library for games I really, really want to play. Some of them are already 3 years old, a couple years old. A lot of people played it, but I'm of the thought that if I haven't played it, it's new to me. So I have a massive amount of Steam. Um, I have a massive Steam library of games that I'm going to be able to play through for my channel. I have a massive Steam library that I'm going to be able to play through for you guys and bring tons and tons of gameplay videos. And that's always been my intention as part of my channel. Weird But Edible and Creative Corner and my vlogging is not going away at all, because that's just two other aspects of me and what I enjoy. But from the moment I created my YouTube channel, I've wanted to start gameplay videos. And I finally can. And I'm pumped. So I have a lot planned. Like I said, the massive Steam library, games I wanted to play for a while. I just bought 5 or 6 during the Steam Winter Sale, and so one of them was Geometry Dash. So you guys are gonna see myself make a fool of myself. I'm probably gonna rage out and look like an idiot. Probably a side you've never seen of me, but who knows? Because of the PS4, I'm also going to be able to record videos from PS4 gameplay. I have a few planned, actually. Life is Strange I've wanted to play for a while. I played the demo, what was it, the first 2 hours of the first, or maybe not even the first 2 hours, the first hour of the first episode of Life is Strange. Came out as a demo last February, and I just haven't been able to play it since. So I bought the whole series, and I was gonna say it's gonna be a blind playthrough, but since I played the first hour, it's gonna be a 98% blind play. I've been able to avoid all the spoilers, the story, and all that. So I'm excited about that. I may be starting to record that next weekend, but also I'm a massive Uncharted fan. It's probably one of my favorite series of all time. And with the PS4, my brother bought me the Uncharted bundle, so I have the collection. So I guess in preparation for the release of Uncharted 4 in April, I'm going to go ahead and play through the Uncharted series for you. So that should be fun. And I have tons of games that I'm planning on playing. There's a few that I've pre-ordered. I think I pre-ordered Mirror's Edge 2, I believe. I pre-ordered Uncharted 4. What else did I pre-order? I can't remember what I pre-ordered. Oh well. I have games pre-ordered that I'm going to play for you guys. And I have, several series planned. Dylan, some of you know Dylan Zahner, 8-Bit Homo, but he's been playing through, and through him I was actually introduced to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So I'm going to be playing through the Sims 4, and I'm going to probably do a Sims 4 Legacy Challenge where you start off with one character, you create a character, you start off with a limited income, and you try to build up a family for 10 generations. And you play through that, and there's really strict rules. And it's just, I think it'll bring an interesting twist to The Sims for me, because honestly, as much as I love The Sims, it kind of gets played out and it's the same, and it gets a little redundant. But I also have a planned series with my friend Mandy Huffman, also known as Leet Mando. I wanted forever to try to get into World of Warcraft, and I've been putting it off, and I never really play it. I download, a demo or create a character, never play, but I am going to have a World of Warcraft noob series where she's going to play with me and guide me through the world of World of Warcraft and introduce me to the series and teach me how to be good at it, teach me how to pick out my character and build a new character, or a good character. I'm thinking of doing something with Minecraft and just, I don't know, maybe call it Minecraft for Dummies. Instead of it being an instructional, being actual, like, this is how a freaking moron looks while playing Minecraft, because I am absolutely horrible at Minecraft. But, so those are other options. And then just I'll play games as they come out, or games I want to try, games I've wanted to play. I'm considering investing in some retro consoles and playing some retro games for you guys. But I'm really excited about bringing video games to my channel. Also, for the future of my channel, like I said, I'm Weird But Edible, and Creative Corner is not going anywhere. I actually have a Bean Boozled Challenge episode planned for Weird But Edible. I have a friend, my friend Kyle Benefield, who I may drag into a few episodes of Weird But Edible. I have a few episodes planned for Creative Corner. But also, what I want to start bringing in is my actual writing and desire to produce film and short films and all that. So I hope to bring in short films to my channel, and I'm writing a web series that I'm really excited about. So I hope to bring that to you guys soon. But oh shit, I have been talking for 22 minutes. Yeah, I really didn't want to watch the Super Bowl halftime show, so I decided to film this, and time got away from me. But I'm really excited about what this year has to bring as far as my health, my creative outlets, and just us as a community having fun together. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you guys stick around and really enjoy what I have to bring for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely comment below. Let me know what your goals are for this year. And maybe we as friends and a community can help you achieve those goals. But just know that you do have at least my support, and I believe in you. I really do believe in you, and think that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And just don't beat yourself up if you aren't on the right pace or the right path. You can get up and keep going. Believe me, I've had to do it many times in my life. But again, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure to press that like button, and definitely press that subscribe button to keep up with my channel and the future of my channel, my weight loss, me being an absolute idiot playing video games, and much, much more. But see you guys next time.